Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Thursday, October 10th, 2024. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's not going to be a happy one. Disclaimer, warning, whatever you want to call it. Looking for some good news? You got to get out of here. I ain't got nothing for you. I'm looking for some good news. Just like I'm looking for some money. Believe me when I tell you, I'm not looking for doom and gloom. I'm looking for some good news. But just like the Easter Bunny, I ain't found it yet. So hang on in there, people that want to hear me bring some good news. I'm still looking. I'm not going to stop looking for that happy ending. I will continue to search until I find that happy ending that y'all want. But as of right now, the way things looking, ain't gonna be no happy ending for us. Unless this might be some good news. Depending on how you look at it. This might be the good news you were looking for on Big War Channel, all you critics of my doom and gloom content. This might be the good news you're looking for, if this happens. We might have a happy ending if, and only if, God come on back and fix it. But until that happens, I ain't got no happy ending to tell you about. Because it won't be now. If God, spelling for y'all that don't believe, hold on y'all. If God don't come back and fix this mess, won't be a happy ending. And to those of you who don't believe in God, then you already saying, well, that ain't gonna happen, Big War, because it ain't no God. Well, if that's the case, if that's what you believe, then I gotta tell you right now, ain't no happy ending. This is not gonna end well. Everything must come to an end. This ain't gonna end well if we stay on the course that we on. What course is that, Big Ward? I'm glad you asked. The course of the Joe Biden administration. Well, y'all might say, Joe Biden ain't running. I'm voting for her. I'm voting for Kamala. And she said many a time when asked, I'm not Joe Biden. Right? Y'all remember that? When she was asked the question, because so many people hate the job and hate what Joe Biden's administration, and yours, Kamala, I don't give a damn, you too, what the Biden-Harris administration, how y'all have destroyed America to the point to where you made lifelong Democrats like myself switch parties. I'm not the only one. Y'all have made thousands of lifelong, if not millions, of diehard lifelong Democrats. Y'all have made a switch from either Democrat to Republican or Democrat to independent like me. I didn't go Republican, I went independent. Because of how bad the Biden-Harris administration has been. I walked in the polls in 2020, happy, excited, and ready to get Trump out of office. I hated him. In my mind, no matter how good the economy was doing, I wasn't even paying no attention to how good I was doing at the time. I don't know what I was thinking. I was drunk to Kool-Aid. So November of 2020, I happily and excitedly walked into the voting booth and voted against my best interest by voting for Biden-Harris. I did that, y'all. And I've been regretting it every day since. But not this time. Y'all have been so horrible that you converted me from the Democrats. And millions of other people like me, including black people that were once diehard Democrats. Y'all did that. Y'all did the damn thing when it came to that. So you say, but I'm not Joe Biden. Okay. Why, when you were asked the other day on an interview, why, when you were asked the same question, they brought up the fact that you said you're not like Joe Biden, right? They brought that up before they asked their question. And they asked you a follow-up question, since you say you're not like Joe Biden, what would you do differently? What policies and ideas would you change that y'all did previously? What would you do different from Joe Biden? Your answer was nothing. Off the top of my mind, I can't think of nothing I would do differently. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? She said, when the reporter asked her, since you say you're not like Joe Biden, you're different from Joe Biden, what would you do different from what Joe Biden did? What ideas or policies that you have are different from what he had? And Kamala said, off the top of my mind, I can't think of nothing I would do differently. Did you hear it that time? Did you hear it that time? You did? You good? You good over there? You heard? Okay, good. Y'all heard it. That's what she said. She wouldn't do nothing differently. But you said, Ms. Harris, that you're not Joe Biden. Guess what? I can look at you and tell you ain't Joe Biden, but your administration and your policies will be. Everything we get now is what we're going to get under her, plus multiplied. Because she can adjust on the fly. So when it's time for other stuff to pop off, she ain't going to know what to do. I want to ask y'all, have y'all noticed something about our girl? Scary. Maybe I'm being paranoid or conspiracy theory. This was something that was brought to my attention. So I want y'all help with investigating this little situation here. During the debate with Trump, there was these people going around underground, my people that I talk to underground. They said, hey man, Kamala Harris had on some earrings that were microphones. Somebody was feeding her the answers through the little earrings. And then they showed me where you could order the earrings. The exact same earrings. They look just like them. Hey, I can't say that. I wasn't that with her to say them the one that she had on. But it was a strange coincidence that they look exactly like the earrings that's a microphone. Now, Secret Service went the little microphone on your ear so you can hear each other talk. Somebody telling you what to do. Go here, go there, say this, say that. The earrings she had on during the debate look exactly a spin image of the microphone earrings. I can't say them the ones she had on, but they sure look like them. So, I want y'all to do me a favor. Look at those earrings she had on at the debate. And every interview she has done since then. Every interview. Whether it be The View, CNN, whatever the hell she be at, CNN, whoever she done did an interview with. Oprah. Let me tell you something I know about a woman, and y'all know a woman too. Women love purses, different shoes, different earrings. Let me repeat that. About a woman. Normally I say not all. When it comes to this, all women. They love purses. Even if they don't love them like, I gotta have a purse, they have more than one purse. They like different purses for different occasions, different outfits, different settings, different events. They have different purses, different shoes, and different earrings. So somebody tell me, am I seeing something that I ain't seeing? But is Kamala Harris not wearing the same earrings that she had on at the debate at every interview she do? No matter what outfit she got on, where she at, what interview, she wearing the same damn earrings that she had on at the debate that people are saying were microphones. Dun, dun, dun. Seriously. What woman do you know? If you're a married man in a relationship or you're a woman yourself, what woman do you know? Especially a woman of means, of money. Now, if a woman ain't got no money, she might have to wear the same earrings, same shoes, same purse. Women with money can buy whatever they want. How many of them you know gonna wear the same earrings everywhere they go? No matter where it's at. The exact same pair of earrings. No hoop, no diamond, nothing. Or just no earring at all. She wearing the exact same. Maybe I'm seeing things. I am getting up in age. So will y'all explain to me, what woman do y'all know that wear the exact same pair of earrings everywhere she go? Whether she going to a ball, a dance, dinner, a date, whatever, same earrings. Women don't do that. Kamala Harris do. For every interview she do, she got the same earrings on. She have different outfits. She don't wear the same clothes. She don't wear the same outfits, but she wear the same earrings. No matter what interview she doing, no matter what she got on, same earrings. She don't care if they match or not. Check that out. Get back to me on what you come up with. Wink, wink. Now let me tell y'all a little something about this hurricane we got going on, all this stuff we got going on in the world. And America telling us they ain't got no money to help the American citizen. But we sending $12 billion minimum a year to Ukraine right now. Sometime more, 30 billion, 60 billion, this, that, and other. It's an average of $12 billion a year. They're getting that regardless. We ain't got no money for the hurricane victims. FEMA out of money. We ain't got none. We gotta go to Congress and get some more money cleared. But at the drop of a dime, they can just ship money to Ukraine. This one right here gonna really be a punch in the gut of the people down there dealing with the hurricane aftermath. This really, you might not want to hear this one, because you already hurt, you already mad, you already pissed. This gonna piss you off even more. We sending $2 billion, well not we, the Biden-Harris administration, which Kamala Harris said she ain't gonna be no different than Joe Biden. We sending $2 billion with a B to the Taliban in Afghanistan. Yes, our enemies. Why in the hell are we sending $2 billion a year to the Taliban? Somebody help me out here. I've been accused of being an idiot, so it's possible I could be an idiot. So I need some help understanding. Because I've been accused of being an idiot. You know, not too smart. Big boy, you an idiot. Big boy, you ain't smart. Who said you was a genius? You don't know nothing. So that could be true. So therefore, I'm asking somebody smarter than me, can y'all help me understand why is America, us the people, even without our permission, why are our leaders, who we elected, I'm guilty, sending $2 billion a year to the Taliban, who's proven to be our enemy, killed our soldiers, sent flag-draped coffins back home to families in America that their loved ones over there fighting for supposed to be our freedom in Afghanistan. Why are we sending the Taliban $2 billion a year? That's like me sending Mooch $1,000 a week. Why would I do that? He hate me. And some others that I know hate me. What I look like sending them some money? I'm going to send them something. I really want to send my haters something, but it ain't no money. I'll let y'all figure out what I want to send my haters, but it ain't no money. I'll let y'all figure out what I want to send my enemies, but it ain't no money. Do you want to send your enemy some money? Do you want to help your enemy? I know the Bible say, love y'all enemies. I don't follow that part of the Bible. I don't love my enemies. Sorry, God, I love you and I appreciate you for what you've done for me. I I ain't with you on that one. Love your enemies, turn other cheek. I'm sorry, God. Forgive me ahead of time. Because if my enemy slap me, I ain't turning no other cheek, Lord. So, who sends $2 billion a year to the Taliban and think that's a good idea? Just asking. We sending $2 billion to Ethiopia. I ain't got no problem with that. Them folks over there starving. They over there hungry. But they still ain't eating. They still hungry. Where the money going? I'll let y'all do some investigation. This year alone, we sending $400 million so far to Lebanon. We playing both sides here. We sending billions to Israel, and we sending almost $1 billion so far to Lebanon, who Israel right now fighting against. So if Israel is our allies, why are we helping Israel's enemy? Well, we might as well say we help our own enemy, we might as well help Israel's enemy. Oh, it ain't gonna be no happy ending. Because this is our leadership. And people like me that stand up against it and want to do something different, I'm talked about, ostracized, criticized, put down by my own people. But you know I don't care. This won't be a happy ending. So I tell y'all, go to the gym, live your life, be happy, be healthy. Eat healthy. I got some bad news on that too. Nowadays, ain't no such thing as eating healthy. Osen, my friend, my moderator, who I'm training, I'm a personal trainer. And I'm training my girl, Osen. Y'all know Osen, the original. She got a YouTube channel, too. And I'm giving her diet tips on what to eat, this, that, and the other. And I'm telling her to eat healthy. But Osen, I got to tell you, even though I'm telling you to eat your fruit, your vegetables, this, that, and the other, I need to throw in the caveat. It's got to be organic. And that shit costs our dash. Because if you ain't eating organic, you ain't eating healthy. Because the other food, non-organic, if it ain't organic, is GMO. What is a GMO, Big Ward? I'm glad you asked. A genetically modified organism. In other words, it ain't real. Once upon a time, this company called Monsanto got a pesticide called Roundup. The chemical in Roundup, when they sprayed the crops couldn't handle it, the normal crops. It was destroying the crops. They weren't trying to destroy the crops, they were trying to destroy the bugs. So how did they solve that problem? They created a genetically modified organism. They made a seed, they created their own seed that will grow a crop that can withstand the pesticide. A crop that the pesticide won't kill. So they can spray their heart's content. All our fruits and vegetables, they can spray them. It won't kill the crop. It'll just kill the bug. One problem. The stuff don't come off the fruits and vegetables. We can't get it off. You can wash, soap and water, Dawn, Dove, whatever you want to do, it's still on there. And guess what? You eating it. You eating it. See, we weren't designed to be able to withstand the pesticide, but the crops was. So even though it don't kill the crops, it kill us. If you haven't figured that out by now. We got cancers we ain't never heard of before. Where you think it's coming from? Wheat, corn, the most sprayed vegetables we have, if wheat is a vegetable. Some of y'all are what you call, you got to eat gluten-free, gluten intolerant, whatever, something to do with gluten. Where was that when we was growing up in the 70s? Wasn't no such thing as a gluten-free. Because they weren't spraying the wheat. I mean, they were spraying it, but the wheat wasn't GMO, we had natural wheat products. Didn't have to go gluten-free. Now gluten-free is the big thing because there are people that can't eat wheat products, this, that, and the other. So guess what? Just damn near everything you eating got stuff in it. You can't eat healthy. You might well eat your Big Mac. Nah, Big Mac's nasty. Now, they disgusting. 5 Guys if you could afford it. So if you want to eat healthy, if what you call healthy nowadays, you got to buy organic. And the fresh market, farmer's market, whatever you call it. You might say, well, I go to the farmer's market, Big Ward. Unless they're fruit and vegetables, you know, the farmer's market be on the corner, you local farmers. If you don't know where their seed coming from, you still ain't eating healthy. You don't know where they got the seed from. Is it genetically modified organisms or the natural seed? You don't know. Are they going to tell you if you ask them? One way to find out. But if you're not eating organic, if it ain't labeled as organic, it's poison. You're eating poison. If you can't afford organic products, and most people can't afford organic, it's super high. Have you noticed, when we was growing up, the 70s baby and older, we used to have a vegetable man come to our neighborhood with a truck selling vegetables from his own private farm. And you couldn't get within 10 feet of that truck without smelling the grapes, the fruit. You could smell it. The aroma of fresh fruit, bananas, apples. You could smell it. Bring back memories now. You could smell the fruit because it was real. Beautiful smell. You couldn't get within 10 feet of that vegetable truck. We call him Mr. Earl here in Mobile. He's no longer living. The vegetable man used to come through the hood, blowing that horn. Everybody, all the old folk were like getting the collard greens, turnip greens, potatoes, apples, orange, whatever, right there on the vegetable truck. You had to go to the store. He brought it to your neighborhood. Grew on his own farm. The aroma was so strong. You could smell each individual fruit, the grapes, the oranges, the apples, the whatever. Go in Walmart right now. Go to the produce section, the vegetables, whatever. You can put a banana to your nose and you can't smell it. You can walk through the produce section, don't smell nothing, because it ain't real. Do this little test. Do this little experiment. Go to Walmart. When you get off, if you all go in Walmart, go get some bananas, some grapes, put them to your nose, see if you can smell anything. You won't smell nothing. No aroma. Are you happy now? Won't be no happy ending. Sorry. Get it, got it, good. Bye.